Hey everybody, Kurt McClearen with the McClearen Mortgage Advisors at Nova Home Loans, just coming to you with a quick mortgage update here in March. Ouch, the market's painful right now. You know, we got so comfortable the last 2 years with low rates and just being able to save everyone under the sun money. And so what I want to just talk to you about today are a couple little pain points that we're seeing and a couple of the things for our borrowers to expect when they go out in the marketplace right now, whether it's buying, refinancing, whatever it may be. So as of right now, March of 2022, interest rates on a normal 30-year fixed rate loan are over 1%, if not 1.125% higher than they were a year ago. So your loans that were high 2s, low 3s last year, now those loans are well into the 4s, and we have to put perspective behind that. The reality of the situation is rates were artificially low for a very long time, and that wasn't sustainable. We all knew that. As inflation started to put more and more pressure on the market, we were going to start to see rates come up, and the reality of it is, if you look at the long-term 30, 40, 50-year spread, rates in the 4s for a 30-year fixed loan are still incredibly low. So what I would say is right now, what we're guessing is that through the end of Q1 into Q2 at least, we're going to see consumer interest rates continue to rise a little bit as inflation continues to hit peak levels. As we see the Federal Reserve start to combat inflation and we start to see that quell, we will probably see rates come back down and settle Q3, Q4 of this year, if not Q1 of next year. So there is hope on the horizon. Don't get too worried about all that. The other thing that I want to talk to my home buyers about is competition in the marketplace. So prices have continued to go up with rates increasing. If you've been pre-qualified and it's been more than 30, 45 days since we've talked, we need to reevaluate. We need to look at the numbers again. We need to make sure that your purchasing power is still right in line with where that pre-qualification letter was issued. The things that I want to talk to my refinance clients about are, yes, rates have gone up, but you have record equity in your property. We are literally at record equity levels right now, and what you don't realize is all of these lenders were out there taking all the low-hanging fruit that they could when rates were low. They were trying to rate and term refinance everyone and drop their rate and drop their payment, and that's really all they knew how to do. The fact of the matter is there are more situations where we can change people's lives and save them money now than there were back then, and it's because the house that was $500, $525 last year might be $600, $650 this year, and now it's not about just dropping your rate and dropping your payment. It's about looking at total equity dispersion and how we can control all of your debts and reduce your monthly cash outflow. So can we take that car and that credit card and that student loan and combine all of that and reduce your total monthly spend, and then take that money and apply that back towards the principal balance on your loan to pay your loan off faster. Even though rates are a point higher, we're changing people's lives for the better right now. And so if you have a property that you bought in the last 4 to 5 years and you know that you have a ton of equity, reach out so we can look into that for you. The world's not falling apart. If you have any questions on what's going on, all my contact info is below, and I'm always happy to chat.